Egypt's government is working on two angles to attract much-needed foreign direct investments to the country. Authorities are encouraging investors to establish new projects in Egypt or participate in its aggressive privatization policy, which is aimed at raking $40 billion in the next 4 years from the sale of state assets. Officials have rolled out a host of incentives and are also working to upgrade the country's infrastructure, including roads, transport links, ports, and land to attract investors.
The government has provided a lot of tax breaks and facilities in its 100,000 new factories initiative. The government is offering zero taxes, except the VAT and fixed energy prices for 5 years for industries. There are also extra incentives such as waiving more taxes or fees for those who export from Egypt.
And in a bid to ensure the plan is successful, the government has initiated efforts to eradicate red tape, which has been cited as a major hurdle in attracting investments.
The rollout of the golden license has been a turning point because it overrides all bureaucracy and red tape that kept businesses away. The license allows investors to immediately establish factories. This was a message from the president himself that foreign direct investments are a priority.
Despite concerns raised on the instability in the foreign exchange market, which has led to the depreciation of local currency, analysts say the lower value of the Egyptian pound has been a good selling point as it lowers the cost of investments.
There are two prices for the currency in the non-formal market and in banks, which has a negative impact on local and foreign direct investments. This has made it difficult to find hard currency in the country, as the banks are also grappling with shortages. This is the main challenge for investors at the moment.
But the North African country remains an attractive destination, being one of the top FDI performers in the African continent for years.
Egypt is a huge market. There are about 110 million Egyptians and another 10 million foreign residents in the country with high consumption rates, which offers a good base for any business. Egypt's location is strategic as it links it to several continents. We have trade agreements with tens of countries and economic blocs that allows free access for our products in African, Arab and European markets.
According to Egypt's State Statistics Agency, foreign direct inflows witnessed a 120% increase in the third quarter of 2022-2023 fiscal year, as investments surged to $2.2 billion from $1 billion recorded during the same period a year earlier. Some of the sectors that will be key in reaching the ambitious $12 billion foreign direct investments include real estate, industrialization, and tourism. In addition, clean energy, especially green hydrogen, which has seen $50 billion worth of investments signed up in the last 5 years, will also be vital in the plan. The head of Egypt's investment strategy, Hossam Heba, told CGTN that investments by Chinese companies is important for the success of this initiative.
We do have in Egypt more than 2,000 companies operating by Chinese investors. Most of these companies, their experience in Egypt is quite good so far, and they were asking for more expansions. There is a diversification of the activities by the Chinese companies operating in Egypt, and we are inviting more companies to come to Egypt and benefit from the several incentives and guarantees and opportunities that is being offered by the Egyptian government currently.
The government is optimistic it will reach its target of attracting $12 billion of foreign direct investments by the end of 2024 and to keep up that rate for the next 4 years. Yasser Hakim for CGTN, Cairo, Egypt.